How is it going, fellow captains, It's been a while, and I think if you have any sort of clue about space sims at the moment, you'll probably realise that I'm playing Star Citizen. And yes, I am. And I'm very much enjoying Star Citizen. I haven't played a lot of it, but I have been playing it. I've recently upgraded my computer, so now I can actually play this game because it is quite CPU intensive. Very much so. Oh, I want to go to the exit. So just before we actually move on from this area, this is the habitation section of whatever station I'm currently on. So all of these rooms or apartments, dorms, whatever, you can actually access. Okay, I lied there. You will be able to access them. I think maybe it's because other players have logged out in them or something. I don't know. It says open. The one over here is mine. It's blue, so I can open this one. Okay, I lied again. I guess I can't, but that's the one I just came out of. But look at all this stuff. Look at the graphics. This is so cool. If I was back in my 8-year-old form body, I don't know where I was going with that. This would blow my mind, and it's blowing my mind, and I'm an old man at this point. But yeah, playing Star Citizen, very much enjoying it. It's a buggy mess, very much so, and the AI leaves a lot to be desired, like a lot. I don't think I've ever played a game where the AI has been this bad before. But they're making strides. It seems like Clyde Imperium Games, the developer behind this, with the old Chris Roberts behind them, they finally got a lot of the back-end stuff going on with the engine that was holding them back. So now they're starting to churn out content at a reasonable rate. And look, this is the city. You know when you're in Elite Dangerous and you've got a hold full of void opals or low temperature diamonds, and you're like, I'm going to sell these somewhere, and you go on to the Elite Dangerous database, you type in to see where you can get like the most profit, and then it says to go to some city on some random planetoid, and the city's like 3 skyscrapers. No, this is a city. Look at that Blade Runner esque building off in the background there. It's been a while since I've watched Blade Runner, so I can't even remember the name of the big corporation. It'll probably come to me as well because it's quite iconic. But we need to make our way to the space dock departures so we can grab our ship and get out of here. I've only got 58% health. What's that about? Huh. Can't sprint either. Not really sure what's going on. But we can walk, right? We can walk. It's more atmospheric, more realistic, more immersive. So we need to find the Spaceport line. So it's this way. This is Maria Pure of Heart Hospital or Medical Clinic. This is a player, I believe. Damn, this is so cool. So there is the perimeter line. You follow that or get on that old train. If you want to leave the city, which you can do by foot, you can even grab yourself a ground vehicle. If you want to be a bit more creative. I'm just looking at my heartbeat there. It keeps showing up in the bottom left. But we're going to go to the Spaceport line. We'll be there in 20 seconds. Okay. Look at all those cargo containers there. Oh, it's so cool. The detail, the immersion. Ah! Tisa Spaceport. Okay. I should have actually went into that hospital or clinic just to get my health back up to 100%. Let me see if I've got anything on me to actually do that. I have a plush. I have no idea why I have a plush, but I have a plush. Interesting. So, let's head to the exit and customs, and there might be an elevator to the spaceport. I see this map or this guide. I have no idea how to read that. I really don't. So there's the Central Business District line. We won't go there today. Stop, think, education leads to innovation, and you won't let them have education. Look at them all. There's so many guards. And this is kind of excusable, you know, the customs area. Right, what are we doing? Customs, I ain't got nothing to turn in or present, so... God, my guys... beats per minute is insane. And here is the spaceport. And I don't mind all the NPCs standing around like this. The AI is... It's quite simple. They're going to be working on the AI in upcoming patches. But look at this ship. What is it called? The Origin M... Hold on. The Origin M50 Interceptor. And yes, I could climb into that. I couldn't fly it, of course. But look at the coils around the barrel of the gun. That's a laser cannon, if I'm not mistaken. You've got a missile there as well. Do you see it with the optics on the front? So cool. And what I'm going to do is pull my ship in. So...
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
We'll take the... Hold on, sorry. We'll take the Avenger Titan out.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Hangar 6, okay. Right guys, look at that. Look at that showroom, huh? It's got a big ship in there. I think that's a Prospector. We've got another one of these fighters, the Origin fighters here. An Aegis ship. It's like a luxury little ship. Got the Freelancer off in the back. But you want to know what's more impressive than that. And yes, what I'm about to show you is purchasable. You can fly it. And if you've got a few friends, you can take them along with you to have some extraordinary space adventures. Look at this. We've got a Mustang on the left there. One of my favourite colour combinations, orange and blue. Got a Constellation over there, I believe. And that's the Hammerhead. Look at that. Look at those turrets. It's got 4 of those. 2 on the left, 2 on the right. I think it's got some underslung and turrets on top as well as any weapons that the actual pilot can control, or the co-pilot. Look at this thing. Now yes, you can actually go inside and make your way around the entirety of those ships. That one there actually comes with a little fighter craft that is underslung under the hull. Where it says cargo bay, it's been replaced with an actual fighter slot, so you can drop that fighter in the midst of combat to make it a little bit more manageable for you. And that's just a Mustang. I think it's a Mustang at least. Those wings, of course, unfold. Yeah, Mustang Beta. 404,000 credits. I want it. I want it. I actually went on to the actual Star Citizen store just to see how much it would be if I had to buy one of those with real money. And I'm sorry, Clyde Imperium Games, I am not paying like $90 or something for a ship for a game that isn't finished yet. And I'm just going to have to start walking at any sort of leisurely pace because my heart doesn't seem to be able to take it. Start breathing heavily and stuff. So what we'll do is we'll head to our ship and we'll undertake a bounty mission or something. Because that would probably be kind of fun. Oh, and all the guys, all the bots have kind of realised they're not supposed to be standing in a line. Maybe Wanda is here. Maybe they're all just in shutdown mode or AFK mode. Okay, hangar 6, right? Hangar 6. Hangar 6, yeah. So let's find an elevator. And what you need to do, guys, is stand behind this yellow line here. Because the elevators are kind of janky right now. And hangar 6. They can yeet you just outside of stations and stuff. Which isn't fun. It's happened to me quite a few times. And flying thousands of meters through space, just with you and your lonesome with your EVA suit on, isn't fun. because you don't move at any sort of pace. Oh, look, Wanda isn't using these guys at the moment, so they've been shut down until further notice. So I met a really awesome guy a few days ago, or maybe last week. Goes by the name of Hellspawn. And he took me on some missions, we got some credits together, and then he took me to this very planet, Lorville, to show me different ships, and to show me around the Hammerhead and the Constellation. And then he asked me what ship did I want the most. And whenever I was going through the catalogue to see what ships were available, I saw this one and it just appealed to me. It looks awesome. Like, I just like the design a lot. And it's kind of a multi-role ship as well. You can do bounties in it, mercenary work, even cargo hauling if you want to. It also had a size lower weapon equipped in this slot here, and the one opposite, but mainly this one. So I believe this is a size 4 or 5, and it had a size 3, and that wasn't going to stand. It was gimbaled. I need to point that out. It was gimbaled, so it was easier to track targets and stuff with it. But I just had to replace it with a non-gimbaled version, which was a size higher. And of course, it looks awesome. Apocalypse arms. Oh, so cool. But anyway, let's make our way aboard our ship. Look at this. See, some decent cargo capacity here. The Aegis Avenger. Such a cool name. We've even got a little bunk here, if we want to make it our spawning location. And of course, here is the cockpit. Oh, it feels so good. Right. Ship is already powered on. I can't remember exactly what I did last time. Yeah, my legs are broken. And I've been wondering why I can't run, and why my guy is panicking every single time I try to run. Okay, makes sense. No idea how it happened again, but my legs are broke. So now, before we can leave, we need to contact Dispatch. So Dispatch is under Friends. So you contact the Lorville Landing Services.
You are clear to launch.
And now what's happening? Where are they? Can't really get a good angle on them, but the doors above us are opening. So, before we actually do anything, let's get ourselves a mission. Let's head over to the contracts page. Right. Delivery, nah. Bounty Hunter. We can do that, right? We can do the 9,000 one, so... Okay, I think that one's a ground-based bounty, which I don't want to do. We'll do this one. Shingen Springer. Okay, fair enough. So, let's take off. Looks like we're all good. Okay. Our landing gear is still deployed, so let's retract that. Right. Where is our target? Another player.
Thank you. And please visit.
Okay, he's 115k kilometers away, so let's get to it. Look at this cityscape. This game is insanely beautiful. It really is. All of this is handcrafted, of course. It's not like they've just created one city. Well, in Elite Dangerous's case, I believe they just create like a basic city design and then just like copy paste it to different systems or different parts of the galaxy. Which is fine. You know, Elite Dangerous's scope is a lot bigger, but when you're doing that, you lose some of the personal touches here and there. And I do enjoy both games. There seems to be a bit of a feud going on between the Elite Dangerous and Star Citizen community, and I can understand both points that each group are trying to make. This game has been in development for 10 years at this point, even longer possibly. And as someone who backed Star Citizen when it was still on Kickstarter, like I think I backed it within the first day or two of it being posted. Yeah, I can understand people being a little bit frustrated with the lack of progress over the years, but I think now at this point they're going to be making a lot more progress now that they've got all the back end stuff sorted for the most part. But Elite Dangerous as well, the grind in that game, I was trying to get myself a Federal Corvette and it just took way too long. I just gave up like halfway. Jumping between two stations and systems beside one another just wasn't fun. Okay, Ita. But they've been spotted up here. Right, that's 519 kilometers away, so how am I supposed to get there? Oh, target's location, we can quantum to it now. So unlike a frame shift, you've got your quantum drive.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Okay, let's disable the quantum drive and go and find them. Oh, it's an asteroid field. That's not good. You need to be very, very careful. That's not who we're after. It's probably one of their wingmen, though. Yep, as we just saw with that little jolt. If you even so much as look at an asteroid wrong, it will send you into a tailspin, which just isn't good. Who's this? Oh, something's locked onto us. Jaleel Renshaw. Oh shit, okay. There he is. Right, let's get him. Come on. Come on. Hit him, please. Okay, we've hit him. With some shots, our missiles aren't reaching him though. And with a little bit of pepper. Target down. Okay, these guys are after us now. Deploying countermeasures. Ooh, doggy, okay. You know what? Let's get the hell out of here. Right, let's check our bounty in the contracts manager. I believe we received payment for it. Yep, bounty complete. So it's as easy as that, really. You can, of course, come across some higher grade bounties where enemies will actually be in those hammerhead ships that I showed you earlier. Massive ships. But not just will they have one of those ships where all the gunner positions are manned. They will also have wingmen, flying escort, which isn't too good for you. But you can take them out in some creative means, which is one of the better things about this game. Also, you can undertake mercenary missions, and mercenary missions are ground-based. So you get yourself kitted with some really good weaponry, armor, you head planetside, you go into a bunker or something, or into a cave, and you take them out. They are probably the best way of earning credits in the game outside of mining. But if you're looking to do it as an actual challenge or for fun, the enemy AI is just dumb. Like, they don't fight back, they don't react to your presence for the most part. But then there's other times where they'll just randomly down you out of nowhere when you're not expecting it. So, hit or miss. But yeah, I'm going to be making more videos in this. Maybe the next one will be on I don't know, what do you want to see me do? I haven't done mining yet. I've done some FedExing or DHL, delivery boy stuff. But not really much else. Bounties, merc work. But I am very interested in doing some other stuff, so yeah. Hope you guys are enjoying whatever it is you're doing. Hope you're all doing well, no COVID or anything. And like always, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.